Hello and welcome back to Weekend Cartoon Reviews. If you saw my community post, you know why I didn't post 3 videos that weekend like I promised. Because of course, community guidelines strike. But anyway, I'm just gonna jump right into it and review Minions: The Rise of Gru. So, okay. Minions: The Rise of Gru. Peak fiction. Oh, no, I'm just kidding. Come on. The thumbnail's a joke. Okay, so, besides all the memes and everything, the movie was great. Honestly, I actually liked it. It was a fun movie. And I mean, I wasn't bored at all throughout of it. I mean, the toilet humor has definitely died down a lot here. I mean, there's a few here and there, but it's not the focus of the story, and it's not the focus of the comedy, really. Okay, and also, for the record, yeah, I did wear a suit to the theater. I did the trend. If you saw my Instagram, you'd know I did that, the whole suit thing. I go into the attire, just walking in and watching Minions 2. Well, Minions: The Rise of Gru, but you get the point. But anyway, what's this movie about? So basically, we dive into Gru's backstory. Well, yeah, it's a prequel to Despicable Me, but first I should say, before I really get into this, what I thought of the other Despicable Me movies. The first Despicable Me, I loved it. It was great. Second one was also really good. I enjoyed it. The first Minions movie, it was alright. I liked it. I mean, it's definitely overhated in my honest opinion, because I mean, I watched it when I was 12 in the theater, but then there's Despicable Me 3, which I thought, kind of mid, but it's fine nonetheless, and I saw all of them in theaters. So anyways, oh wait, actually no, I've seen every Illumination movie in the theater, but anyway, let's get on with this. So, Minions: The Rise of Gru, it's about Gru. We go to his backstory about how he's always wanted to be a villain and how he met the Minions. And so he wants to try out for the Vicious Six, which are a group of evil villains that are popular, I guess. There's one thing I've always wondered about this, like, how do these villains just not get caught? Are they too smart? Because, I mean, with the first Minions, there's Villain Con. There's a lot of variables you have to look at it, but I'm not going to pick apart this, because it's Minions. You're supposed to have mindless fun with it, and I did. So basically, the first, 5 minutes of the movie, we see the Vicious Six and how they betray their leader, and they thought the leader died. And so, they need a new member, and they invite a bunch of villains, which is Gru. They underestimate Gru as a puny child, and Gru steals the Zodiac that they stole years ago when they betrayed the leader. And, yeah. The Vicious Six is now trying to go after Gru and trying to get the stone back. And so they want to kill the kid. Yeah. Gru looked up to these people, and even the former leader was his favorite villain, and he gets kidnapped by the former leader, and hold him for ransom. I mean, there's a funny joke in the movie where the Vicious Six break into Gru's house and then call them all Halloween costumes. I thought that was really funny for whatever reason. But yeah, after this, Gru and the guy team up, I forget his name, it's Wild Knuckles or something, and the new leader of the Vicious Six is Bellbottom. And yeah, so I don't get why they just didn't accept Gru, because clearly he has talent in this. And bro, they go so far, they tie him to a clock tower so he could be slowly ripped apart, and they want to use the Zodiac to turn into the animals, and the Minions fight them, and it was a very slim chance them beating them. Of course, they get defeated and turned into rats, and honestly, I like this more than the first Minions movie. It's definitely a major improvement on its predecessor, and I'm happy about that. It was overall a fun movie, and that's what I expected out of this. Honestly, I thought the trailers would give away literally everything in the movie, but to be honest, they really didn't. But throughout the movie, the Minions are searching for Gru because he got kidnapped, and they also run into this person who does massages, who used to do kung fu. And yeah, I basically just explained the whole movie to you, I think. I mean, it's simple, but Illumination likes to play it safe. Well, that's not really a bad thing in my opinion. I mean, I want them to at least mix it up, but they give entertaining movies, is what I'll say to me. There's a few stinkers in there, but for the most part, Illumination just gives fun, entertaining, and decent movies. I don't expect any of them to crack, 10 out of 10 level. I mean, I guess Despicable Me 1 did. The first Despicable Me was great, but then, of course, they started milking the Minions, and yeah, that's all I really have to say. Bye, everyone.